These is the top 10 strongest Blue Eyes cards. At number 10, we got Blue Eyes Shining Dragon. Come on now. He negate any effect that's targeted on. Any effect, bro. He got that blue aurora, bro. It's unbreakable, bro. He got like Lucario aurora. Who breaking through that? Nobody. Number 9, we got Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, bro. This card is a gate protector, bro. Like a gatekeeper. He protect all your cards, bro. His aurora is even stronger than Blue Eyes Shining Dragon. He should be called the Shining Dragon instead. His wings don't start flopping, unlike Blue Eyes. That engine don't be going out, at least not quick. How you gonna put out a jet, bruh? This jet don't go on the fuel. It's a living jet. It's not no taking no flight off of it. This thing can even bounce back a car, bruh, and make them take a flight. This card definitely deserves that number 9 spot. Number 8, we got Sage Eyes of Blue, bro. Come on. You don't ever see no eyes that blue before. It can add any tuner to your hand, bro. This is how you combo up. You gonna add little sis to your hand 9 times out of 10 all the time, made in the white. But after that, it's him. Him. These combos gonna start going. He is Sage, bro. Like Mount Makaboku. No wonder he got the same hair as Jiraiya. At number 7, we have Majesty of the White Dragons. This trap card allows you to pop your opponent's cards, bro. Say less. And you could banish it from the graveyard on either player's turn. Even the same turn you activated to activate the ritual summon a Blue Eyes monster from your hand, bro. That's a combo good, bro. You can end duels like that, bro. Your opponent might not even see that coming, bro. But bust out that Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon that got a marshmallow in defense mode. You attack and pierce it, and they still take damage and lose the duel, bro. I'm telling you, a fall from victory. I mean, you never know. That pop effect is powerful too, bro. You know, I'm just saying. Either way, this is inexchangeable with the Sage Eyes of Blue. Either one of them could be an 8 or 7. At number 6, we have True Light. Once per turn, you can either add a set of Blue Eyes spell or trap card or summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon from your hand or graveyard, bro. And while this is on the field, your True Light, it protects your Blue Eyes, bro. It's like it got that Blue Eyes Shining armor too, bro. It's just invisible light. Your Blue Eyes can't be targeted. That's a Blue Eyes protection gatekeeper trap right there, bro. Who can see your opponent? Who can see your plays anyway with all that light shining on their side of the field, bro? They gonna need some sunglasses. At number 5, we have Maiden in White, starter card of the deck, bro. She is one of the key cards, bro. You gonna need in this deck, bro. This is Blue Eyes' little sis, but it could bring True Light straight up from your deck, graveyard, right to the field, even in your hand too, bro. Even make it even more broken. And once Blue Eyes is summoned, you can summon her. And if she targeted, you can summon Blue Eyes by attack or by effect. She just got that blue aura no matter what you do, bro. That True Light stays around her. That's some stuff you need to look into. That's what I'm saying. With her on the field, bro, there's always going to be a True Light. You know what I'm saying? That means you can always re-incursion. It's that she got the protection for days, that aurora, that white aurora. It don't go out, that light. Not like your light bulb. At number 4, we have Blue Eyes Alternative Ultimate Dragon, bro. This card may not be in the game yet, but when it hit the field, it's indestructible like Exodia. That's who it rivals, Exodia. It can't be destroyed by card effects or targeted. Say goodbye to Infinite of Permanence and Mirror Force. Not that nobody play that anymore, but if they did, it wouldn't matter. He could pop that instead, too, thanks to his effect. He's almost like a walking nuke, bro. This is not the monster you want to mess with, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. At number 3, we have Dragon Master Majaya. Not technically a Blue Eyes card, but it do got him in his tech, so we gonna include it anyway. So what? If you don't like it, just accept it. Anyway, this monster can negate a spell, trap, or monster effect once per turn, then that card is destroyed. Like, bye-bye. Not only that, if it's removed from the field any type of way, you can special summon one Blue Eyes monster from anywhere. Graveyard or extra deck. Or it could be a Chaos or Blackluster soldier, bruh. Let's say you could bring back your brother, Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. That's something. It's crazy to think about it like that, but yeah, that's what I mean. Even when you look at the picture, he riding blue eyes, so I guess there is a mutual connection there. They family in some way, like we all are. Okay, now let's get to the next one, blue. At number 2, we have wishes for eyes of blue. Yes, wishes. Blue eyes making a wish. Or made in a white, technically on a card with the tears, bro. She called for blue eyes or something going on with that card, bro. You just gotta take a close look at it anyway. Blue eyes is blessed to the field in some way because you get to add a tuner to your hand. A level 1 tuner. It don't matter. It ain't gotta be a blue eyes tuner. I'm just saying, it ain't gotta be a white tuner. It could be any tuner, effect veiler, whatever you want to, whatever suits your boat that day and that time is what I'm saying. And you get to add a spell card like War for the blue eyes. White Dragon, who didn't make the list, was definitely honorable mention. Anyway, that's why this card is so powerful. The ability just to add the 2 cards you need at the right time, anytime. And this card still didn't hit the ban list either, in no shape or form. So it's still limited to all 3 copies. For how long, I have no idea. But for right now, this is definitely the number 2 spot, bro. To make a comeback in duels, bro. Because you know you be needing them comebacks in duels, bro. Especially when your opponent go first, bro. And they make that board that just look ishy. That you just can't get over, bro. You ain't even got evenly matched in your hand. Anyway, let's get into the number 1 card. And I think you all know what it is. Round of applause to drum roll, please. No drum roll. Blue Eyes, White Dragon, the GOAT, the legend. You already know Blue Eyes was going to be our number 1. Why? I mean, it's obvious. Blue Eyes, White Dragon. Without Blue Eyes, White Dragon, you can't do nothing in a deck. Blue Eyes, White Dragon. Blue Eyes, White Dragon is the heart and soul of the deck. You need Blue Eyes for all your combos and all your plays. Without Blue Eyes, White Dragon, you ain't getting nothing done. Period. What you gonna do? Nothing. Exactly. You could link into monsters, bro. Make them blue, I guess, but that's not gonna help you in the Blue Eyes deck, bro. You need Blue Eyes, White Dragon. And in fact, if you don't even play it on your first turn, usually you're gonna lose the duel. I'm just saying how it is, bro. That's how it is most of the time. You gotta summon Blue Eyes White Dragon in your first turn, or if you go in second. Any shape or form, bro, you have to get Blue Eyes White Dragon on the field, or else you're gonna fold. And it is what it is. You need Blue Eyes White Dragon, bro. Point blank. I think you get it. I think you can hear his roar. If you don't got Blue Eyes White Dragon, you're just gonna lose that duel. Okay? I'm just saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. You see him roaring now? He let trying to tell you you need him in his deck. Or else you gonna get a blue heart.